Okay, there we go. Took me like 12 clicks to get it to record. Okay, so we are Team Red. So let's get this started. I haven't had my coffee yet, or any caffeine yet. Past couple of days that I've been doing these videos, I've had at least half a cup of coffee before I get started, and about half a cup of coffee throughout the video. So I'm not very hydrated. So I'm sorry for any fumbling that I do, but we're gonna give it a go. So we're the red team. We are kicking ass. We decided to go dive, except for two people, and then they decided to go full brawl, or we decided to go brawl. They decided to split their team. I forgot we are red. So I like the brawl idea. I know that there was some frustration because we weren't diving. And so we'll see how this goes. Oh, also, I changed my controls, and I think I fixed my sound settings. Please let me know, guys, if you think this is better or different in a good way compared to the old one. Okay, so I changed my controls. I'm going to be trying to play around with it. Oh, oops. Button. See what I mean? Let's get a closer look here. Okay. So decent engagement here. Ideally, Mimic, you don't want to take that angle there. Let's see if you push out more. Okay. Yeah, Mimic here. Mimic, you gotta play your hard cover, or you're just gonna get fucking pelted by that ferret. Gotta play this hard cover. Because looking at that angle, you can play here just fine. You could also play here, right? Because that'd give you hard cover from most of the ferret shots until she pushes out, where the whole team should be focusing her. But realistically, if you're going to peel this off angle, you need to be playing here. And then when you play here, when we start pushing out, you don't want to play here, right? You don't want to play here because what's going to happen is that ferret is going to have free reign to hit you for 40 damage-ish every time she splashes, right? So you want to play a little further back, force her to take a stronger, harder angle to hit you, right? Because look how much higher she has to be versus being able to pelt you where she is right now, right? So play this further back. Turtle, if you're not going to take an off angle, I want you to hug this fucking railing. I want you to be like 1 foot off the edge type shit. Okay. So here we go. Wow. No, wrong button, motherfucker. Okay, here we go. Getting that engage. Turtle, get out of the open. You should be hugging that left side. Okay, here May shouldn't be playing in front of the tank. I like insta-world covering the flank. It's good. Mimic, see, now your positioning is good here, Mimic. But you can't see anything now. So it's up to Turtle or Prop to be calling the monkeys looking for dive. Because he's staging. Look at this. He's staging. And his whole team is paired, right? So we have our supports, the diveable supports, don't play together. Big pet peeve. Fucking stop it. You know, both of you guys, Mimic and Turtle, you guys have heard me. I don't like my supports playing together like that, especially against a dive comp, right? Yes, you're both very mobile, but if you TP in, let's say when he dives, right? Because it's going to be a when, not an if, as we saw. When he dives, let's say you TP here. What are you going to do? You're going to turn and heal insta. Okay, cool. But then what is Turtle going to do? Fly up in the air? Right, you get to about here, bro. That's like perfect Ferris spam area. Nah, I don't care how fast you move. That's not good. That's not a good spot to be in. Okay, so Kiri's okay to be over there. She should be trying to take. One of you should be trying to take the off angle. Turtle, you got to rotate up here with your tank, and if this leaves you in the open, you got to book it inside and back here. I think I've done a Samoa coaching with 1 or 2 of you already. But you want to be playing here. Help your Kree. Okay, here we go. Okay, monkey dives. What are we doing to react? Okay, you have both supports running away. Kree has excellent position here. Cassidy, whatever, has excellent fucking positioning here. Look at this. He's got free shot from both of you, right? Let me pull him up. He's got free shot on both of you. Let's back this up a little bit. What? I thought I changed the timing on it. I guess not. Okay. Okay, monkey dives. He's in a good spot, right? Prop, U-turn. Not a bad choice here. But now that your backline is under pressure, it is up to a minimum of one of your DPS to turn. Prop, you don't want to be turning here. You want to pressure the Kree that's pressure the Cass, whatever, that's pressuring your backline and helping their tank. You want to be looking at this guy. Okay, look at that. He got a free fucking pick because you're not pressuring him. Okay, and while all of that's happening, you also have, you now have one support. I walled the support so that Farah can't push and has to push outside, forcing her to be in an open area where she's at a huge disadvantage, right? Unless she drops on the health pack and then gets Mercy out of the way. Okay. So here we go. We get the pick on one, which is good, but if you, and it was a support, so we're even, but you got to watch your health pools here. So right now, May is under pressure from 2 people. 3, maybe? Let's see where Farah's looking. Farah's looking at instead. Okay. So May has a minimum of 2 people looking at her. We got to do something about that. Prop, you got to hit. Why are her eyes closed? Her eyes are open. What? What? Okay. Anyways, you got to be hitting this, Mercy. Who are you shooting? Why? Why are you shooting a tank that has a pocket when you don't have a pocket? I don't like this. Shoot the Mercy. Now Farah is in. And I'm toast because we couldn't confirm a kill. So now they're up because we couldn't confirm a kill on a squib. Okay. Good pick. They unfortunately rezzed Iari. So now they have both supports. You have currently 1. Good job, Mimic. Good pick. So they're down both DPS. You're down a support and both DPS. No, a support and a DPS. I see insta there. Okay. Too far. So you want to try and bait that ability, right? So what I would do there... Damn, you know what? I'm going to change that real quick. No, it's under advanced. What was that charge? What? Cancel that. Play here. Walk point. Okay, so there's our 1. We already talked about trying to get the Mercy here. Get the Farah, which is nice, but you should have got the Mercy up ahead. Because Mercy now has the res, so this right here. Okay. Too far. Because now she just left shifts out, right? So instead, you bait the cooldown and slam here. Because now she's in a radius where you're going to still hit her with slam, even if you don't do a knockdown. Whereas here, not so much, right? So get here, slam here, and immediately do a 180 and track her down. She's a goner. She's a goner because Mercy's focusing the tank. See? Insta, good job on pressuring the Mercy. Okay, I like the tank fight. Now, here's where you're going to run into problems, is he's still getting affected by damage boost for the first, like, second or two of that. Prop? Hey, Prop. Do you know there's a support there? Okay, good pick. Okay, slam right there. You did. Okay. It just goes super far. So slam a little earlier next time. You see the Yari? I like the prioritization on whatever's closest, especially with Malva. However, you have a very pretty little head to click over here, right? Just pew 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 pew. She won't even see it coming, literally. So shoot the support. Shoot the support. Because now he's gonna get healed while you're getting healed. Who is that? Turtle's got the right idea. Oh, Turtle's shooting you. Okay. So we take this, but look how low Yari is. Imagine if you would have shot the Yari. Monkey was going to get it regardless. Okay. Mimic and Turtle have talked to you guys about this spot, I believe, in particular. Okay, good peel. Yeah, this play specifically, actually. Okay, so supports, you guys know, don't stick together. You guys should never be in that deep. One of you should be playing here so that you don't get flanked, right? And if you do get flanked, it's going to be here. And you have two people on your left to TP to, and you have a tank to TP to, even if it's just to give you a slight immort so you can turn around and hit that one shot. Well, not one shot. Hopefully you get more than that, but you know what I mean. Okay. Don't really want to go over this section specifically because the people that I think could use the most work already know about this section. Okay. We wall the tank. My goal here in shooting the tank and not the support was to slow the transition, and I got gold out because of it. So now she is slowed, taking less damage from me, but is also slowed, right? I would rather take this shot, right? And the Bastion used turret form on the wall. Like, that's just wonderful for me. Rather than walking around, he decided, oh, here. Okay. And what I should have done here, what Mei should do here, is body block this stupid motherfucker. Just stand right here. Because I'm not sure if you guys know this, but enemy characters are immovable to you. You can move your teammates, not enemy characters. So I just stand here, and she wouldn't have been able to go anywhere, and we would have guaranteed gotten the pick easier. Right? I don't even know if we do get the pick. Insta, unfortunately, gets picked off. Supports, what are you doing? I don't mind the cleanse. There's a better place for it, but Turtle, get out of there. Okay, good turn, but look at this. Prop, you're leaving me behind. Gotta help your Mei. You're the front line, not Mei. Good realization. Okay. Forcing the Reaper away. Now you gotta keep in mind where your support's in a place like this. Turtle here. Actually, I'd rather Mimic here and Turtle here because Turtle has higher mobility. Mimic, play this side. Play this corner so you can see your tank, right? Turtle, play here. Because you know where the Reaper is. We got the pick, we got the call. We know no one's going to be this left side. Okay, with Kitsune. Ends up forcing Reaper out. So we use an ult to force a Reaper. Could have used that better. I decide to wall off the tank. Do we get the pick? Cleanse is unnecessary. Good trap. Unfortunately, trap now requires LOS. So, rotate here. Because if you can see them, they can get hit by it. Why is there a kunai on the floor? Dude, lower your sensitivity. Who did we trap? The Reaper and the support. The support's trying so hard. Okay, so my goal now is to deny res. Okay, now there's no way they're resing. Okay, I judging from the fact that Reaper stayed in that, he definitely had ult. Beautiful cleanse. Turtle, what the fuck are you doing? That cleanse saved yourself and Turtle. Good job. And it just gets burned. So, for Kitsune, so we used 3, but we got basically 2 out for free. Not bad. Didn't need Kitsune, but it worked. Insta, what are you doing in front of your tank, dude? And so if you're going to push out here. You can pick this corner. Play this really narrow, right? Because here, you're going to hear that. There's more time to hear that because of the steps. I thought it was a direct step, like over here. Right? Like this. I thought it was more like this. But you're going to have time. So, I'm playing front here. And this still isn't even a great play by May. May, you need to back the fuck up. May, you should be playing here. Because you're going to have the same sight line. Right? You're going to have the same sight line. The only difference is they might push that wall. And with that, you can at least fall back to an ult back. So play that left side instead. Even if you're trying to wall. Insta, get behind the tank. Nice. See, and then they just turn around and I'm useless and now I'm caught out. Let's not do that. I would rather the May play on that left side. Okay, we get out. Jav is out, so Deadeye might be worth. Deadeye ends up not being worth. Good cancel. There's that Reaper flank. Had I been on that left side, I would have seen it. But we still get to it in time. Not in time enough to get a pick, or to prevent a pick. So we fall back because we need a support. So, May, you're really split. Try to push out a little quicker. That way you're not getting ready for a 3v1. Not a bad block. Good wall to prevent the Mercy from getting away too far. You still get toasted for it, though. And now Mimic, that was a bad TP. Don't TP in there. Because you get roasted for it, too. And it costs us our tank. Turtle, I don't know why you ulted there. If it's just you and one other person, and this is a general rule of thumb for any ult that's good for more than 2 people, unless you are BMing somebody, don't solo ult, right? So, like when it comes to my favorite one to BM is Grav. You know, with Grav, I try to get at least 2 people, because 2 people is enough to turn a team fight worth an ultimate, right? But if you're going to Grav combo, like Grav Pulse, Grav Blade, you need at least 3 to make it worth 2 ults. You know, it's just, you can win a team fight, but 3 can pull it back if they use an ult properly, right? So if you're going to solo ult there, let's make it a BM and let's make it worth and walk with it. But here, you can't because you're the last one. So you used an ult for no reason. Oh, I see Insta over there. Now you're alone. Get out of there. Okay, so they're trying to take that advanced position. May, not a bad rotate, but you're way up ahead of your tank. May, you need to chill here. Costs you a nice block. Mimic. You eat the Jav. Oh, that wasn't a jab. That's just a bullet. Damn. Okay, you eat the jab, and you get dinked. Okay, don't poke. Don't poke that. It's not worth. Don't poke that. If she's pushing you, get right here. You can see the flank, and if you're standing on the edge, you can see your tank. Don't push that. Now we gotta wait. I don't know why Devil's pushing. Good contest. Turtle, prop needs help. May, what are you doing? Walling off the tank. Very not working. Kashi, other block. And a death. Yeah, no, that was bad. That was really bad. Let's not push without our tank. And Turtle trying to rotate to heal. Yeah, no, that was just bad overall. Should not have engaged there. We needed to chill. As soon as Mimic died, we needed to back up. Hey, May, didn't we learn from last time not to be in front of our tank? Okay, she has spin. You want to not ult when she has spin. What do we get out of that? We get spin and gold. Bastion gets frozen. Get the Bastion? We get the Bastion. Okay, so the ult was worth, because we get 2 abilities and an ult. Oh, and they got Mercy Valk? Okay. Do they res? No! That was a really good, really well-timed barrier. So, the call here, in my opinion, is use everything. Just use everything to win the fight. Reaper ult, unfortunately, gets a support. Okay, prop, you wanna, I know you're trying to take space, you want to use your hard cover here. We use Kitsune here. You want to try and take advantage of it. So play here, ult here, come back here. Use Kitsune. You would have taken more damage from the Reaper, sure, but if you had turned for him, you would have killed him instead. Okay. Good job tanking on the... Okay, and then it's a 2v1. We should win this. Good cleanup. Mercy's gonna push this. I think they just stagger. Beautiful cleanse. Insta-world, great positioning here. Mimic, good job cutting off, but you want to be careful. Keep an eye out on from behind you. Let's see, Turtle, how did you die? Bastion, gotcha. Good.
Score 0対1。準備完了。
I think somebody was AFK for this. Damn. Okay, there we go. It's like, what, 3 minutes? Okay. Turtle, you're not a tank. Why you're not a DPS? Why are you off angling here? Play your high ground. Okay, we see the Ashe now. Punch this out, play your high ground. Hug this corner. And if they pressure you, come out to where Mimic is. Mimic, your positioning is great. May looking at the off angle. Okay. Turtle. Turtle! Okay, May, what did you get? You even get a wall off? Oh, you walled the supports. You cheeky. But you missed the wall. We should be rotating out to give. Nice try, Mimic. Prop, that's not the call. I mean, maybe if you're going to feed out, but... Oh, Mimic, unfortunate. I gotcha. They got a stagger on the tank. Okay. I don't mind the split, especially considering we're changing to a dive tank and we've got dive supports. Problem is we don't have dive DPS, right? Let's see, old charges 20 and 27. Yeah, there really isn't a reason to not change. I mean, I understand wanting to stay May for the diva, but realistically, we could have swapped something. We'll see how this goes. If Reaper's pressuring Insta, you want to keep on that so that diva can fight. Prop. The fuck is his bat doing? Shove your gun in his face, down his throat, and make him eat lead. Okay. Health concerns? Cloud it. Good rotate. Mimic, get it? Mimic! How much of that interaction were you DPSing here, Mimic? 1, 2, 3. Okay, right about now is when I'm going to start getting on you, because Mimic, you've had a bad you've had some bad interactions where you're choosing to DPS instead of heal on Carry. Yes, Carry does a significant amount of damage, but you have to balance that with supporting your team, your support. Okay. Bat drops down. Okay, he cut off LOS, right? Right here. Prop is staging for a push, right? You should be too. This is where awareness is really key. You should be playing this corner. Insa's there poking. Prop is there ready to pull. You need to be ready to heal your team. I'm gonna go back and we'll go over this back engagement here in a bit. Okay, good peel. Good save on the Cassidy. Okay, he cut LOS. You TP to him, cleanse, heal, and you back up to Car. And you heal from Car. Right, because now you just rotate. Unfortunately, that rotation cost you, right? But you're going to lose that interaction with a Reaper anyways, because Prop wasn't paying attention to the Kree. Kree should have hit his shots. This is a GM, so whatever. But watch it. Okay, Govan finally realizes you're there. This is not looking good. Why did he back out? Probably because there was a call made on point. Turtle, good pick on the bat. Okay, this gives us a huge opportunity to heal up Prop. 2. Why are you not healing Prop, Mimic? He's less than half health, and we've already established that he has a tendency to end at half health and expect to win. Okay? You need to be ready for that. That wall just saved Prop. Why are you healing a wall? Why are you DPSing when Prop is still at about half? Heal. It shouldn't take an exit for you to start healing. Nice insta. I really like that flank. Let's go back for this flank play here. Okay, not bad. Zen sees us. Yeah. I wanted to ring way before that so we could end on them from that flank before they had a chance to rotate. Right, so like right... Do you have ring? You had ring. Go right. What are you doing? There's no off angle to take. You play with the DPS that you're flanking. Don't do this. Follow. Because we needed ring right here. He heard us. We need ring right here. And we need to push this Zen if we're going to kill this Zen. Like, right the fuck now. Let's see, how long does it take? We're at 4. Takes you 2 seconds. Not terrible. But could have used it sooner. Look at that. He's already gone. Now the only person we can poke is the Ashe. Like, where'd he go? Because he knew to hide. It took us too long to end. Ashe should not have dropped down there. It was a good left shift, good burn, good pull away there, Turtle. Okay, if I'm rotating in, you don't have any cooldowns now. Turtle, this is where you telling me to pull out would be important, because we want to pressure the backline to get the enemy team to back up. But we also don't want to expend cooldowns that are going to cost us an engagement, right? So Ashe just used both of her cooldowns. We want to try and end that, honestly. I think the Zen rotated forward. You didn't make a call otherwise. Good shot. Okay, Turtle, get out of there. Turtle, get out of there. Nice, that's where you should have been earlier. Earlier when I was mentioning, hug that corner. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that wall saved prop for sure. Okay, now we're back where we were. Prop, if you're getting pelted like that, we gotta take faster angles. Insta good flank. Why are you poking there? Mimic. Mimic, 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 mimic. Mimic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you emptied an entire clip and healed once. Prop can't go in now. You have to heal. Okay, while May and Diva pressed the Diva, I don't know what Atomic Devil is doing. Let's see if he's going for the counter flank. Prop, you don't have ult. Why aren't you using your boosters? Because you know. Okay. Word. Good kill. Insta, I love you being on that flank. Keep doing that. Next time, try and make that call out. Like, you get healing, but we don't know where the Reaper is. Make that call out. Because now Turtle gets toasted. Mimic's DPSing again. Obviously not a wrong decision here, but Prop, you are half health. Where the fuck are you going? Why would you go around a wall that I used to create space for us so that we could peel for the Reaper? They're already backing. Let them back. Come help the rest of your team. Okay, we get the pick. And Cleanse saves you. So, not bad. Prop, let the wall be the wall. If they aren't breaking the wall, don't worry about it. Okay, You're half health. You're poking on a dive tank. Dive is not poke. Especially not D.Va. Monkey can poke. D.Va can. Okay, so we walled at the same time that they windowed. Insta, this is where you go left side. Turtle, this is where you go as high as you can and stay up there. You can use this to kind of glide. So if you double jump up here, glide, and as you're falling back down off, then you use your left shift to kind of levitate above this, right? Because now the D.Va has to look up at you if she's going to shoot you exclusively, and then you just hide and you're fine. And it's to play that left side, and then Mimic playing far back like you are is great. Great job cutting off LOS with their tank. Prop. Really good bodyguard. May, why did we left shift there? Okay, get pushed out. Burn, that's why. To cancel burn and not use a cleanse. Not bad. Good pick. Nice. Gotta hit your shots there, Turtle. Good job avoiding. Okay, heal prop. Prop, you shouldn't be getting this much space. Right, so, like here. Here we turn. Yes, you're discorded, you need healing. You have to help. So here, you want to right-click the Reaper. How much do you have left? Almost nothing. Okay, so good. Got him out at least. So now, you stand still. Okay, he is demeched. You stand still right here, because then what happens? Right, the answer is Turtle can rotate and shoot you while you stand still for healing, right? And the whole time, you're also pressuring Baby D.Va, who doesn't have mech yet. Why are you backing? Okay. We don't need to back here. We need to push here. Yes, they have a Discord. Yes, they have a Reaper. But if you're holding right-click on the Reaper, he can't do anything. So you right-click, you get in his face and hold right-click. And if you're pressing it here, right? If you're right-clicking here and following him as he rotates, that means D.Va, Ashe, and Reaper are all canceled because you pushed in and rotated and used your matrix to cover more area rather than covering only the Reaper, because now they can shoot to the right of you, which is where Insta's going, and Reaper himself can shoot to the left of you. So push the Reaper. Yes, that puts you in LOS, but if you aim this way, they're not going to hit you. Okay? And then you rocket him as Insta's shooting the Reaper, and it's an easy outward rotate. But instead, you're backing up when Insta sees that we should be maintaining, and he just rotates, right? You cannot give up that space. You cannot give up that space. Yes, you're going to take damage. Yes, you're probably going to get demacked, but you have bomb. Use bomb to prevent them pushing. We end up busting an ult to force you to push forward and matrix Insta like you should have in the first place. Don't go for the Ashe. Go for the derpy D.Va. Right click. and rockets. Get out of the way so that your DPS can help kill her. You get the kill. Nice. The reason I'm so harsh on that diva is we don't want her to get remech. Especially with how close she is right now. I don't know why we get more there. Insta's full. He cannot get one shot. Prop is full. He cannot get one shot. Oh, that's theirs. We don't even have a back. Hold on. That's genuinely fucking huge for us. Okay, Turtle, call that rotation. If you're running from it, call the rotation. Good pick on the diva. Huge blossom here. Prop, did you drain your matrix again? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That could have gone much sooner. But we got it anyways. Why are you giving up space? Make them fight for the space. You have a cleanse, and we have a wall. Cleanse and wall. You are 100% fine to stay forward here. Look at all the free space that they're just walking. If you had stayed up front, yes, you would have gotten Discord out early. You would have pressured the supports and made them turn. Like, it's just, you gotta make them fight for this space, especially when it's not only this close in percentage, but this close to the end of the game. Okay. Why are you turning for Bob when he's still running? Don't turn for Bob. Look at Diva's backing. We should be pushing the ass share. Bob's going all the way. Why are you still shooting the Bob? Ignore him. Keep the front line that's walled off. The fact that we turned gave them time to regroup. May, you're in a really bad position here. Turtle, that was terrible. Your positioning so far has been questionable. Play here. You can jiggle peek this left corner. And you can hard peek this right corner. And you can come up the high ground here for free. May, you have a backline there that's free with your ult. Oh, poor Insta. Drop the wall, drop the wall, drop the wall, drop the wall. Okay, should have dropped wall. My bad. Okay, we got Diva out of mech. Nice. Prop got toasted. Yeah. May should have ulted there. May 100% should have ulted there. We could have won the fight with Meal. Okay, again, we're not turning for the Reaper. Turtle, good job avoiding him. But he's been Atomic Turtle so far. Every game that I've looked over has been Atomic Devil in our backline. Okay, Insta, good. Mimic, thank you for sticking with me. Oh, Insta, no. Okay, I like the prioritization on the tank. Unfortunately, that cost us Insta and his ult. Good TP out. May, you need to get trans out with your ultimate. May, who are you freezing? Literally fucking no one. Okay, we got 2 out. Get out of there. Nice. We got trans out with that. So we got 2 ults out with male. Not bad. Okay, good TP. However, I would have rather you TP'd here to prop and cleansed him. Prop gets out, tries to hold position. Not great here since you're discorded. Rotate your supports, keep them from getting hard dove. And Zoro, good switch. Nice try. This map, I feel like, is really easy. I just said one place. And we certainly liked our time between rounds, huh? Okay. Turtle, you're positioning, my dude. You're in front of your tank on a flank. You want to play behind your tank on a flank. Okay, both DPS or Flex are flanking. I like the combo here. Sombra Tracer. I don't like their positioning. Sombra, you want to be away from your Tracer so that you don't get shot out. Tracer, if your Sombra's an idiot like this, try to get away from your Sombra. Good hack. Good save. Good pick. Okay. So now we've got Turtle. What are you doing in their team? I don't know about this, Chief. Prop, you just left Mimic out to dry. You are so fucking lucky, Mimic. Look at this. You are so fucking lucky. Okay. Mimic, you see yourself right there? Right there? The carry? Yeah. Zarya's shooting you. She's shooting you. You TP out next to your diva, and you play back. Right? Chase, 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 chase. Mimic. Mimic, you're gonna get fucked up. And Diva turns away. Diva could have confirmed the kill, and she decided to run away. Her poor decision making saved this team fight. Prop, what the fuck are you doing? Prop, what the fuck are you doing? You left both your supports behind to go push with DPS that don't need your help. Prop, what are you doing? Turtle, good job running away. Mimic. Oh, unfortunate TP. Should have gone for the Tracer. I know you can't see here who's going where. Should have gone for the Tracer in this situation. Normally, I would have agreed with you. But that TP was just bad. I would have rather, honestly, seen you finish this kill. See where okay. So you get saved because she walks away from you, right? Okay. Let's see what you're saying. Okay, decision-making time. You see Sombra. Going. I like the heal choice here. Nice. Unfortunately, most of those aren't going to get to him. Miss. Heal. Hit that heal. He broke LOS. Unfortunate. Do not put yourself in front of that Reaper. Okay. Not put yourself in front of that Reaper. My choice would have been to stand there and shoot him. My choice would have been stand still and shoot him. He wraithed for no fucking reason but a reload. So specifically here. Right click, you rotate left. Yes, that puts you in the open. You see the Wraith, you rotate this way. Because now, look. Dude, that's so cool. Look at this. This is free. This is a free 2-shot. Look at how low he is. That's a 2-shot for carry. 1, 2. Dead. Now, you've got a support without an immort, 1 bubble down, and a DPS. I'm sorry, Lucio, but you're fucked. So now you play here. Now you play here. If the Zarya's gonna fucking ignore you, she's gonna pay for it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Body block, second bubble. If you would have been there, we would have killed that. We would have killed him. And so that was a beautiful save, by the way. I'm going to ignore what happened with Reaper over here. I didn't see, and I frankly don't care. I've never seen TP in flight like this. That's cool. It hit the wall. That's why I didn't go any further. Interesting. Okay. And then we can flip the kill. Nice. Okay. So, turtle positioning, prop decision making altogether, and positioning. Mimic ability usage. Insta, I really don't have a lot of complaints, man. A lot of your situations have just been unfortunate. Rob, what the fuck are you doing? Rob, genuinely, what the fuck are you doing? You're going to burn your armor and matrix here, right? Assuming you stay in for more than a second, literally. You're going to burn armor and matrix to get out, force your supports to panic, turn, and heal for you when they could be doing damage. You should be staging here. You don't need to always be shooting them, my dude. They're going to come through this way no matter what. And if they don't, you've got a Sombra on one flank, a Tracer on the other flank, and you can fucking see and shoot both. You should not be there. Okay. Porter. Oh, look. Now that you've burnt some of your armor, and a quarter of your matrix. So you burnt a quarter of your armor and a quarter of your matrix. Just to fucking come over and stand here and go, I need healing. Okay, now you're getting burnt. You're half health. Your armor is gone. What are you gonna do? You are useless in this fight. Because now you have to wait for Kiri heals. Insta-Whirl's out. He's full out. He's waiting for the rotation and push in on your team. Sombra has already identified a target. And you're going to stand there at half health because you decided to fucking push. Okay, Sombra doesn't get the pick, but Sombra gets out. So Tracer decides to have her turn. Look at this. We've split the team. Prop, imagine if you had that extra quarter health. You could be pushing the backline right now with Insta and pressuring them, forcing Zarya bubble and forcing Zarya to look at you. But instead, you're standing up there playing like a brawl tank. Bro, that's just not it. That's just not it. Mimic, good positioning here. Unfortunately, you're going to have to be heal botting Prop here because he doesn't know what he's doing. Insta, I like the pressure. Turtle, good job getting away, coming to peel and heal. In this scenario, you want to be staying high ground. You don't want to drop at all. You want to be playing here. Just bounce between these two pillars until you see the Reaper, which I think you did. And even then, I wouldn't have backed. I would have pressed forward with your tank. Okay, tank, look at how fucking isolated you are. Mimic, you're going to get pressured here. This is a bad place to be. You need to get out. Look at that. And then they just fucking free pushed a point because our tank is standing behind them, hiding because he was half health in DPT. Like, bro, that's just not it. And then for you to get back to your team and leave your supports to die. Costs you almost your entire mech. I'm fucking shook. Good recall. Good TP out. Bad TP in. You tried to save. There's no saving that. He's against 4. Mimic, get the fuck out of there. There's no way we win that. We try anyways, which is valiant, but Insta, you're toast. Mimic, you need to come TP to me and get the fuck out of there. Yeah. I don't know why we fought that. You should not have fought that. Prop, you literally just cost your team the fight. I'm furious, my dude. That's not cool. Okay, good stage by Sombra. Way too early pulse. Did we even get any abilities out for that? You whiffed. We got bubble out at least. Okay. So here's a thought process for decision making there, Insta. What are you going to get out of pulse? You have to take into consideration we're not master players, we're not GM, we're not top 500, we're not going to hit every pulse. Yes, I understand J3 is an exception to that state. However, no BM J3. You have to consider what you're going to get out of going in if you miss, right? I would have rather seen a pulse on the brig. She's closer. You could have blinked back instead of recalling back. It's a lot safer. We got the bubble out though. Bubble is an 8-second cooldown for a 12-second cooldown and 2 blinks. So maybe, I guess. Did you seriously just left shift that? No. Okay, good. Nice job getting the hack off. Nice virus. Insta, good peel. Sombra, you need to get the fuck out. TP out right now. Dude, you are so lucky. He still got you. That's unfortunate. Okay. You guys are down in DPS. You used an ultimate to get a pick. Prop is now low health. There's no way we're pushing it. We commit an ult. Prop's now out of mech. We commit another ult. We should not have committed those ults there. I called it early. We're not going to win this. We're down. We were up 1 pick, right? We were up 1 pick. we could have maintained if Prop had backed up and we used speed and cleanse to get out. We could have used that pick because it takes about 10 seconds. It'll take about 5 seconds to get out and heal. About another 3 seconds to end slowly and get a pick. So we're talking the same amount of time that it takes Brig to get back to point. We could have reestablished our position, but instead we committed. That was a good GMP and a terrible, and it cost us a team fight and 2 ults. And we're still just fucking feeding it. Good beat. Okay, we got the pick. Bad TP. Would not have TP'd there. If the stupid Zarya is going to keep ignoring you, just let her ignore you. Shoot her down. Heal your team. Stand in the open. Shoot her down. You don't need to strafe or do anything if she's not going to shoot you. Okay, we get the pick. Insta needs healing. This is where you TP out and heal insta. TP out and heal insta. TP out and heal insta. Insta's gonna die, you're DPSing, Mimic! Bro, you better get this fucking pick. Alright. Okay, Prop. EM check. Less than half. You don't have enough to eat the whole Reaper roll. You have enough if you body block and turn away so you don't get crit hit by it. You have enough to DM most of it. Or DM enough of it so that you can turn away and still be able to eat it. Not a good spot, though. I also understand, I will admit, I did not look at the rest of the fight. That's fine. I'm just worried. Why are you right-clicking? Why are you matrixing this? No, man. It worked. It worked. We didn't need the Matrix. We had 2 supports there. Prop, this is a much better spot for you to be in with your supports up here like this. This, if you're going to push up, this is what you want to do. If you're going to push to pressure, this is okay. Where you were before is absolutely under no circumstances ever okay. We're still waiting for Insta to come back. This is not a good thing for us to do. Okay. Prop, you're being pincered. Said it before. I don't know, man. Turtle, thank you for the speed. Good job. Let's see what it's looking at. No one. So he tries to get the rotate, and it just doesn't work. I don't know that I would have dead-eyed there. I would have waited till they pushed in. See, so this is where timing is really important for ults like App or Deadeye. Is you want to wait until they have already committed to initiating to use that ult so that the pressure is maximized. Because if you use it while they're still transitioning, they're just going to stop transitioning and fucking walk away like they did. So just for future reference. Okay, better. Mimic, terrible spot to be. If you're going to be with your DPS, where you were earlier, here, is great. Look at this. If you hold this really tight angle, you can see they're all rotating, right? If the healer is there, and you see the tank there, They're definitely rotating that way. You are safe here. Right click insta, left click, left click. Right click insta, left click, left click. If prop gets slow, do this. You hug the corner tighter, and you can see prop. Play here. Hug your corners. Don't stand out in the open. Prop, this is better. This is better positioning. I like this. However, there's no way for you to try and support Sombra back there without first going through 4 people. You are so lucky that they all started to do their separate things. We get the pick. Turtle. Good luck. Rip. TP and no Suzu, right? No, you Suzu'd. Interesting. I would not have Suzu'd. Insta, good pick. EMP was too late. Or too early, rather. I should have gone up higher so the prop can matrix me while I EMP. So that I get more than one. Because right now, the only one act is Reaper. Prop, good target prioritization here. Let's see if we can get the pick before the Reaper gets his shift. We did not. Fortunate. Chase him down! Stay in there! What are you doing? Get the pick! Okay. An unfortunate swap, but a good pick on the Reaper. We needed that pick. Mimic, you really needed to live there. Okay, insta, good rotation. Prop, good pressure here. Do we confirm the kill? Yes. Okay, so now it's tank v tank. Zarya has no bubbles, but she has a health advantage. And I assume a damage advantage. Yeah, she's 60 charge. Almost 70. So, yeah, she's got a damage advantage. But you have a team advantage. Your team is much quicker. So, use Kitsune. Don't walk out of Kitsune. Use Kitsune. You have bomb! Use the bomb! Win the fight! Bro, you left shifted and stopped in front of the fucking Zarya. Left shift, let it fly into their backline. Even if it only reaches here, they have to take angles now. Let's say it reaches here. They have to take angles. You're going to catch them. Don't. My dude. Okay. So, biggest takeaways as far as consistency goes through the whole map. Prop, your decision making is dog shit. You have to think more about the team than about shooting their backline. Turtle, your positioning is terrible. Your timing is good. Your ability management is great. Your positioning needs a lot of work. Mimic, your positioning has been getting better. Still not great. Hug those corners tighter. Insta, I like the flanks. When you see things, you need to call them. And this is where calming is really important because there's a specific calm, like etiquette, if I can put it that way, that will help the team. That is part of why if you listen to the higher streamers, that's why there's lingo for that, is because it's about keeping the comms clean during engagements, right? So insta, focus on your calls. And if we have someone that's consistently killing our backline, if we have a flank DPS like Sombra, like Genji, the characters that I play, it's your job to call it out. And if I can't get there, it's your job to contest it. Okay. Biggest thing for me is going to be when I position or when I'm staging and then when I'm engaging, because I'm not paying attention to my tank. My tank isn't where he needs to be, but my job as a player is to pay attention to where my tank is, what my tank is doing, to try to complement that. So we all have a lot of work to do as far as cohesion, but the individual decisions that we make, though, that's what it is. Again, a super quick rerun, turtle, positioning, prop, your entire decision making. Mimic, your positioning, again, getting better. Definitely not where it needs to be. Insta-whirl, calls, and timing. And then me is paying attention to where my team is more so that I can have more of an impact as a dive character.